Alright, so this is our review of the Florida Keys. First activity on this trip was going to John Pennekamp State Park. One of the highlights was definitely the snorkeling. They took us to Grecian Rocks, which was pretty cool. Water was pretty clear. Some people saw barracudas. We saw a lot of fish. They had a education center. That was pretty cool. We went to check out and saw all the fish. They had a beach called Cannon Beach. We thought it was more for people who want to snorkel rather than swim because of all the seaweed. Well, the next day we made our way up the highway again. We drove past the long railroad bridge, then that took us into Bahia State Park, which we thought was a pretty good park overall. Beach was pretty good, gave it like a 4 out of 5. Bathrooms were like a little bit of a trip from the beach, but nice water overall. What does it say? Silly goose on the loose?
Silly goose on the loose? We should be like
Well, I don't know where the silly goose. There was a butterfly somewhere. Oh my gosh, they're fast. Not slow butterflies. So we went parasailing one day. This is back in Key West. Through a company called Fury, which is pretty good. We then made our way out of Key West, driving up to like Marathon. On the way, we found like a little botanical garden center, which this is probably the best part of it, was just feeding the turtles. I don't know if it was worth the money to go in and walk around, but that was just our take.
It's a massacre. They're gonna kill each other.
This is a little bit of what it looked like inside. It was cool in a sense, like they were trying to show what revegetation looked like in a restoration project. The next one we went to was Biscayne National Park, which is probably like our favorite out of all the spots we went on the trip.
Did he bite you?
No, I just freaked out.
This is where we did our kayaking. They had like a ton of other stuff like snorkeling, boat rides, and other activities you could do there too. This one takes you out on the bay and then they'll take you into like the mangroves and kind of let you do your own thing. There was like manatees and birds and stuff we saw.
You're just back there doing all the work.
While kayaking, we saw this yellow-crowned night heron. So this is right next to the national park, just called Homestead Bayfront Park. We liked this one even though it wasn't a traditional beach. It was pretty good just to hang out and swim and eat. Sombrero Beach was pretty good. Good spot to snorkel. Parking was a little bit much though. This one was in Key West called Fort Taylor, serving as like a military post for the US and pretty much all of its wars.
It's back there.
Fort Taylor Beach was really nice, had like a natural shaded area, nice water, a little bit rocky at the one section. This was Sunset Park, which is free. Not sure if it's a beach you want to swim at, but nice little pull off spot. And just kind of hung out for a little bit. This was a cool little coffee shop we found. I got their mushroom coffee, which is pretty good. And then we just kind of walked around and checked it out. So in Key West again, we went to the Welcome Center, walked around town a bit, got some more food, and checked out some sights. This one's outside Mallory Square. There's also a little mall inside, which is pretty cool. When we went, there was a little wine and art show going on. So this is the first place we tried key lime pie. It was alright. We got the coconut version of it. Gave it like a 3 out of 5.
Thank you. If I can figure out how to open it.
Kermit's Key Lime Shop. Trying this out.
That smells good.
Let's see how it goes with the last one. A little bit smaller.
I like this one better.
I do too. It's a little bit more traditional
Yeah.
key lime than the other one.
I like the texture better.
So
More like firm.
Kermit's is holding up. Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. I think it's better than. I think a restaurant key lime pie is better than store bought. What do you think? That's it. It's good.
I like you. Kermit's, I think, better.
Kermit's more than this.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You disagree?
I feel like this is like fresh. And they like toasted the top of it too. Kermit's only had like
It's bigger.
bigger, yeah.
Another restaurant we liked was Better Than Sex dessert restaurant. It was like really dark inside, but had really good food. I got a creme brulee, blueberry, French toast. It was a pretty cool spot in Florida. I could see us coming back again. Let us know if there's other places we should check out and what you thought about the Keys, if you visited them or not.